Hello my friends, in this video we are talking about lavender essential oil, one of the most popular oils, and it's very soothing to the skin, very calming, promotes restful sleep, and it's very helpful when we want to cope with stressful times when taken internally. Now this lavender comes from Bulgaria. It's very high in concentration of two main components, linalool and linalool acetate. Both of these are very calming and very soothing. Lavender can be used topically, like put a drop on the hand and apply on the bottom of the feet, or on the skin wherever there's some irritation going on. Last year in the summer I got a little burnt on my shoulders. It was very hot. Applied neat lavender on these areas. The next day it was nothing as if I hadn't burned, so it was excellent. So topically you can use lavender aromatically for before bedtime, or if you're feeling stressed, anxious. It's very calming to the body. You can put a few drops on your pillow if your mind is racing and you can't fall asleep. A few drops of lavender on your pillow and on your hands, and then inhale. You can put some on the back of your neck, on the pressure points like we discussed in the different ways of application. For younger children you can dilute a little bit of lavender and put it on the bottom of their feet before they go to sleep, before bedtime. That will calm them down and take them to this calm space of ready to go to bed. And lavender can be taken internally. Actually, I need to show you my favorite way of using lavender. So it's lavender in combination with peppermint and lemon. These three are my antihistamine bomb. So what I do, because at this time of year when there's lots of tree pollen, I tend to suffer with some eye itchiness and discomfort, congested sinuses. So I have a capsule here. It's a veggie capsule. I open it, and inside I put 3 drops of lemon, 3 drops of peppermint, and 3 drops of lavender. And then I close it and I swallow it with water. This takes away the histamine and all the nasty, uncomfortable sensations that we have. Sometimes I might have forgotten, and I might have been out and about, and all of a sudden my eyes are very swollen and itchy, and it's not very nice. So in that case, I just have these 3 oils, and I haven't got time to be putting any capsules, using capsules or anything. So I'll just put a lemon drop on my hand, lick it, then a lavender one, lick it, and they kind of mix together on my tongue. Not very pleasant lavender, lemon a little bit strong, and then the peppermint. And within 5 minutes, the itchiness and the discomfort from the eyes goes, the airways clear, and your brain becomes a little bit sharper, all the fog is gone. It's just amazing. This is my antihistamine application of lavender. I just wanted to remind you again, whenever you have a problem, like a question, you go to your reference guides, and this is the page for lavender. You can just see how versatile this essential oil is. All of these are the different conditions that it's applicable. All of them are something to do with soothing and calming sensations. I also wanted to remind you that essential oils, have an emotional aspect to them. Lavender is the oil of communication and calm. Lavender aids verbal expression and calming the mind. Specifically, it calms the insecurities that they've felt when one risks their true thoughts and feelings, and so on. So again, these reference guides are very good for depression, especially when taken internally in a capsule, and it's very good for flavoring the food as well. So I have made before ice cream with strawberries and blackberries. and I had a toothpick like that. There's my lavender, and if I were to just put one drop, usually it's not going to be one, another one, a second one will roll out, so I don't want that. It's going to be too powerful, too intense. But you have a toothpick, you dip it in the oil, then use this, stir this toothpick in your beverage or ice cream or any other dish that you make. Then taste it and see if it's enough. If it's enough, perfect. If you think you might want to add a little bit more, then the other end of the toothpick, repeat, stir, taste, and so on. So that's how we use it also in food. Right, that's all about lavender. If you have any comments, any questions, please feel free to write in the discussions, in the comments, and see you in the next video. Bye.